Welcome to another powerful edition of the Brew, friends. Jersey Joe, Eye on the Box over there from Las Vegas. And we just crossed Memorial Day weekend, and yes, 2020 absolutely sucks, and we're so glad to get through it. And summertime is pretty much here. Well, the question is, what is a sure sign of summer to you? How do you know when summer has officially arrived? Doesn't matter if the calendar says it. How do you feel summer is actually here, or when? We have a whole stack here, answers ready to share. Joel's over there in the box from Las Vegas, ready to share his as well. So, Joel, what is a sure sign of summer to you?
Number one would be baseball is on. But aside from that, it's sunny out, smells good, birds are chirping. It's like grilling season, pool party season, hot weather, obviously. Just a good time all around, like a very fun social time.
Wait a minute, you said smells good, because let me tell you something here. A sure sign of summer in New York City is that hot piss smell when you get on the New York City subway. Now, I've been working from home for a while, haven't been on the subway, but that's definitely number one. And number two here is the humidity. I hate humidity, especially here when it gets really hot. It's almost like tough to breathe. It gets difficult. At least when it gets hot there in Vegas, it's a hot heat, but it's not a moist heat.
Right, it's dry, so you kind of get over it. You're not really sweating too bad.
And I think that's one of the most hated words in everybody's vocabulary, moist, unless you work for the Duncan Hines Corporation. Then, of course, you love having a moist cake. But one thing, I know. One thing you guys love, though, is to give us your answers. So what is a sure sign of summer to you? Well, here come your comments, because Mike F3025 says, guys, it's already 90 here. There's already been a tropical storm. There's a better chance of a full house for football than an empty stadium for baseball. It's as summer as it can get for some of us. I believe he's from Louisiana. Nicole says, humidity. It's already 90 and it's only noon. She's from Florida. And the Jaffe 995 says, extreme sun heat. Starman says, bees. Hey, how about those killer hornets, whatever we got here in 2020? Is this if this year isn't bad enough? We got all that going on top of the protests, the sickness, unemployment, killer hornets.
The murder hornet.
Murder hornets, that's it, murder hornets, yeah.
Yeah, that's a sure sign of summer 2020.
It's also a sure sign that somebody's just screwing with the world right now and or wrote a really, really bad Hollywood movie plot that I really want to get off of, because it seems to be a real life kind of thing.
You know, before this year started, that'd be true.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, what else is true? More of your comments right now, like J City Picks, who says ice cream truck sounds. Hey, now here in the New York City area, not in the streets right now because of the whole coronavirus thing, but we do have Mr. Softy. You know, he plays his little jingle, and you can go out there and enjoy your ice cream. Do you guys have ice cream trucks in Vegas? Because that's one thing I don't ever recall seeing zipping through your neighborhoods.
Yes, we do. So, yeah, that's one thing I remember from childhood that I really loved. So, yeah, it's pretty much in the ghetto. Like, that's probably why you don't know about it. It's in residential neighborhoods a little bit. It's not near the strip or anything, but yeah, you can get that little Ninja Turtle or Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah,
are they soft serve? Because most of them here are soft serve, and they make one hell of a good, like, hot fudge sundae. I love myself a good, soft serve sundae.
You know what? I don't remember. I know for a fact they have the popsicles, and I think they have soft serve, but I'm not sure.
A couple of those trucks here in New York City got busted for not cleaning their taps properly, and there was like mold and all kinds of crap in there. It was a big like inside edition sting. They're a lot better now in the regulate than they were, say, 10 years ago, where it was kind of like rolling the dice what you were going to get or not. But now they're safe and good. But yeah, I had no idea that you had them in Vegas. I've learned something new. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, let's learn more with your comments, because Deanna Fuchs says, having a Bob Marley Mason at Back Bay Ale House. Oh, she's having a drink at a bar in Atlantic City. I love that. Rock Guitar says, drunken dogs. Pure Energy Multiverse says, the scent of tanning cream. Bronx Bombers 46 says, crabs, and follows up with, lol, the steamed kind. Well, that is another fine thing, too. Being here in the East Coast, you can get, like, really fresh seafood in the summertime right off the bay, too. I know you can get it year-round, frozen from Alaska and all that jazz in the Van de Kamp's Corporation. But here, the fresh seafood, you're dipping the shrimp on the dock, it's great. But I also know that you're not a big seafood fan.
Yeah, you got to miss me with that argument. Sorry.
Put enough hot sauce on there, you'll eat anything. You'll be fine.
No, that's not true. It's almost true. But no, it's not true.
Heather McKee Trask, she says, the smell of fresh cut grass. Let me tell you something. I got to tell you this, and you'll love this for Vegas too. I moved to the city just for the fact that I get sick and tired of spending 5, 6, 7, 8 hours on a Saturday mowing the grass, only to have it rain and have to do that again the next Saturday. And then in the wintertime, living in the country where I grew up, if it wasn't mowing grass, you were out there shoveling snow for hours. It was such a battle with nature. But living here in the city, no lawns, you go to Central Park, they take care of it. Or where you are in Vegas, you don't have a lawn either. You got that sand stuff and rocks, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, you can get one, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to like water one every 30 minutes so it doesn't die.
Don't like a lot of snakes and like things live in those rocks too? Like, aren't they full of like wildlife?
Not where I'm at, but scorpions and stuff like that. Yeah.
Shadowlin27 says, turning in my final grades for the school year. God bless our teachers out there. They do deserve the summer off. They absolutely do. But, you know, as a teacher, that's one thing I was surprised by the answer. I didn't think of that because, yeah, she gets that whole summer off.
Lucky.
Yeah, but one thing doesn't get the time off, though, is this giant fire truck coming down my street. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, yeah. You can hear it from here.
People like to tamp with fire hydrants, too, and tamp with fire hydrants here in the summer. They'll, like, open them up, and then, you know, they spew all that water and flood the street. Then they're like, no, there's a water shortage. You can't do that, though. Don't jump through the fire hydrants. But, you know, when I was younger, I can't deny that I did it one time.
Yeah, you got to. That's part of, like, just having fun.
For the record, I jumped through the water already in the fire hydrant. I wasn't the guy out there tampering with it, ripping the thing off, because that's highly illegal. Will get you a fine.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Here comes more of our fine volunteer firefighter service here in Jersey. Actually, I don't know if volunteer or not. But one thing you do want to make sure you do is click that like and subscribe button down below for all the big fun right here on the Jersey Joe 50 YouTube channel. That's right, 4 big shows waiting for you each and every week. And hey, 9 out of 10 people that click on it can't be wrong, right? I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, those 10 people can't be wrong.
I was just trying to keep talking to cover up the fire truck sounds going on by. But God bless them there, and I hope everybody's home is safe. And hope you guys are safe out there, too, and staying safe at home. Hit us up on Twitter anytime, JerseyJoe50, Ionize4091. Jersey Joe here, I'm the box saying thanks for watching. Oh, and look, let's say one hello shout out to Crispin, Joel's pup, who is always having a good time no matter what is going on. Look at him. That's right. We could end the show with a pun. We'll say it's the dog days of summer. Jersey Joe here, I'm saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, I hope.